wanted to know about my snorkel. Basically what you're gonna want to do is right there is a straight PVC pipe that goes into the air box. You have to mill it down if you're running a 2-inch because it's like the air box port is very, very small. So you have to mill it down, and then when you shove it in, make sure you have a shit ton of like RVT or silicone or any type of sealant to keep water from going in there, and clamp it down with the V-band clamp that comes with it, or worm clamp. That's a worm clamp. This is a V-band clamp. V-band clamps are the shit. They're intercooler piping. So you go from that straight to, I think it's a 45, to another straight piece that is about 3 inches, or I can sit the inch in here and 2 inches out of here. Sorry for the angle. So it'd be an inch that goes into about right here, and another 2 inches out, and then you put the coupler on, and then I'm running a intercooler piping. So I'm on intercooler piping. It's 2-inch intercooler piping. Reason why I did this one is because the angle. Because you want to make sure you're clearing the motor. My last one sat on this bolt and it rubbed a hole through it. Thank God I found it when Mud Puppy. So make sure you clear this, run some zip ties up, and then it'll come out a straight piece, comes to another coupler, so you can take it apart and whatnot. And it comes over to here with another 90 going up. But this is a 90 you won't find at any auto parts, or not auto parts store, but hardware store, because this is for a car. It's an intercooler 90. And now that it goes up, you make, when you run your 90, and then it goes up, you find your hole, cut out your 2-inch hole, come up, and then voila. Also, I come over here, but your vent lines, you go down to Ace Hardware, they sell these little fittings that go inside, and with this hose. So you get the fitting, shove it into your factory diff lines and whatnot, and then put the new hose in, run it up, run it all the way up. Here's some right here. You run it up to your cluster, your puzzle, whatever you want to call it, and you loop them. And when you loop them, you zip tie them, but you don't zip tie them tight where they can't breathe. Just enough where it's looped and it stays looped. Second of all, open this box up. There's a screw here, here, and here. Pull that out. Pull your ECU out. Pull your diagnostic port out. I can't get my plug. I can't get it to slide back in, so I just have it taped right now. Pull this off. Dielectric grease all that. Dielectric grease all your injector plugs, your spark plug, any plug. Dielectric grease it. All the plugs back here. Dielectric grease around your terminals. Do that so your bike, if it sinks, doesn't have any electrical issues. But I'm gonna give you a real good tip on a better way to run your snorkel, which I think I'm gonna start doing. Is once you get it out right here, that one piece, run a 90 coming towards you, and then once you run that 90 coming towards you, let's see, so it'd be pipe, then run like a street 45, then a 90, and then come or pipe. Yeah, no. Pipe, 90, going like this. So, trying to think. Yeah, so it's gonna go 90, it's gonna go straight, 90, 90, and then you run it straight through, put the zip ties to keep it hanging up, and then 90, and then voila. Yeah, so your best way to run your snorkel is a straight piece that's milled down to fit to a 90 this way and 90 that way. Then it comes all the way over here, and then run a 90 this way coming up. Voila. Try it that way. Get some street 45s. Whatever you do, never glue anything until you find the best mock-up. So there it is. And yes, guys, I know my bike's dirty. Oh well. I normally keep it clean, but not worried about it.